Well, Mary, last week it was the police commissioner who was fired up at a press conference. Today it was Mayor Catherine Pugh responding to those who are lashing out at her over the violence. She says every time there is a shooting or a murder in this city, her phone rings, and it couldn't be more disturbing.
Anybody who thinks that I don't take this seriously or that this is not something alarming to me.
Mayor Catherine Pugh fires back at critics questioning her leadership as Baltimore's closing in on one of its deadliest times ever.
I am deeply disturbed about the violence.
Hitting 300-plus murders for the third year in a row.
This is worse, man. This is worse, man, than Detroit in one way, and it's worse than Chicago.
Vicious, random attacks like Sebastian Dvorak, who was killed in Canton after a night out with friends. Takia Martin's daughter, who was beat down at the Inner Harbor.
But they just don't understand the pain, the terror, and the hurt that they caused.
Violence that's keeping some in their homes.
I know a lot of people are scared to even come out the building.
And driving others away from the city.
I'm actually thinking about moving.
Many calling for a more obvious presence of police in their communities.
Unless you have more actively involved law enforcement, then I don't know how this is going to end.
The mayor acknowledging the city is battling a shortage of officers, but that close to 200 individuals have already made it through the hiring process.
I've said to the police department, fill every single vacancy that you have. We won't really feel the impact of that until probably next year.
For now, the mayor has ordered everyday meetings on crime involving most of the city's agencies, along with an influx of lights added throughout the city and a focal point of expanding the Safe Streets program. Many wonder what it will take for Baltimore to come out on top.
You can't just keep finger pointing. Everyone has to take some responsibility.
I hate to see this city go down.
We will continue this fight, and we will continue until we win it.
That was Rick Ritter reporting. Anybody with information on the Locust Point murder is asked to contact police.